When it comes to YouTuber, a lot of YouTuber always doing the same thing if they are reaching some sort of milestone, 100 subs, 1,000 subs, or even 10,000 subs, or 100,000 subs. It is some kind of a trend to show something when you hit that milestone. For example, doing a face refill, or doing a house refill, or doing a room refill, or room tour. Today, that's what we are going to do. But let me remind you about the room tour. A lot of big YouTuber or YouTuber with a lot of fans always making this room tour into some kind of a culture, some kind of similarities with other YouTuber. For example, when they're doing a room tour, they're always showing their room and then the essential like a bed, PC, or maybe a wardrobe, or maybe if you have a fountain in your inside of your room. And then from showing the essential, they will be showing you their collection, like for example watch collection, controller collection, PC collection, and all of this stuff. Why am I spending my 8 minutes watching some dude on the internet and showing their things, their belongings, and spitting in my face at the same time? So today, yes, I hitting 100 milestone, and as a promise for Tanjiro Fate and the other dude, yeah, let's do a room tour. Just make it simple, make it short. How do I survive with things happening, Yeah. So let's get into it. First, let's talk about lighting. Every YouTuber have a lighting set, including 2 giant light box, and then there's some kind of a knob that you can control. For me, I'm not using that kind of stuff. I don't have a light box. I don't have a real lighting. What I do have is emergency light and a table lamp. Let me show you the table lamp. What do you expect from me? Do you think that I bought this budget light? Flip that shit, my guy. Flip that. How can someone says like 50 bucks is a budget lighting? With 50 bucks, okay? With 50 bucks, you can bought my microphone, 2 better table lamp. This emergency light, it is one of my current upgrade in my lighting games, because this is just awesome, very powered, and it have a 2 modes. First mode, it is a single light. As you can see, you cannot see that, don't you? This mode only light 1 strip. There is a 3 kind of LED strip. It looks like a fluorescent light, but no, it is LED. And then there's the third one. It light up all the LED inside of this emergency light, and it is cheap. It's not like a budget chip. It is cheaper than a budget chip. Let me put it in the right spot. Okay, and for the next one, I have a Party smart light, or smart LED, or RGB Wi-Fi LED. It is the one that the main attraction. If you saw my gaming videos, I can change the light, I can change the mood, I can turn it into just orange or white, it's pretty bright. It is pretty bright, but I like to play with the colors, and blue is my favorite because it is one of the most contrast color in the LED. For the next one, audio, I'm using software MAG18, and it costs less than 20 bucks, and it is a 14.97 US dollar to be exact. It is super cheap, and it is not a shotgun mic. No. It is more like a long unidirectional, unidirectional electret condenser microphone. That is what it is. This mic arm that I'm using right now only costs $3 or $3. It's really cheap. I think it's well made. It is really rigid, and it's solid. Pretty much it. There's the audio, and I don't have like an audio interface or audio mixer. I just plug it into my PC with this white extension cable, because of the port is behind there, and this PC cannot stop electrocute me every once in a while. So every time I touch that, the PC, I don't know, maybe the PC hates me so much. Speaking of PC, let's talk about my PC. Straight to the point. This PC powered by Athlon 200GE with 8 gigs of 2400 MHz DDR4 RAM, and then with 500 gigs of storage, 550 watt Cooler Master power supply, 80 plus watt. I am a computer nerd, and I didn't take a degree or major in a computer, but I knew that. It cost me 179. It is really cheap, super cheap. From my PC, let's go to my main thing. If I don't have this, you cannot see me. My camera. This is a Canon EOS M3, a mirrorless camera from Canon, and I think M3 it's like early model. It is still kicking, and I fixed it once and it worked like charm. It have some scratch because of intensive usage. Yeah, it's still good. The sensor, it's good. It's not full frame. I think it's crop frame sensor or something like that. And yeah, the lens, the lens is still, it's a stock lens. And then the tripod, it's a janky ass tripod with one leg or one pads gone. I don't know why. It is cheap, and I do not recommend you to buy that. And then what else? It is too short. Let me show you my collection. I have a bunch of good things to show you today, which is my collection from Gecko-san stuff doll to all my boxes. And as you can see, there's a many boxes. I put all the boxes there just to fill my emptiness in my room and reminds me of everything has a reason to be here. So from the left we can see a box for Canon, and then there's a capture card, and then my keyboard, my main keyboard right now, Mega 6, and then that is the box for my microphone, but for some reason there is no branding at all. And that is my headset box filled with a bunch of bottle caps, and very right box as you can see my in existence old keyboard because of my. Below I have a FIFA World Cup trophy, South Africa 2010. It is really old. This thing still a charm. Look at that. Look at that shiny boy. It's still the smell. Oh my god, the smell's still the same since 2010. And then you can see there's a disk drive, there's a Naruto action figures. I got all of that for free. Someone gives my girlfriend all of these action figures. She asked me if I want to keep it, so I say yes. It is impossible for me to say no, so yeah, I kept all of them. Right next to it you can see my Nintendo GBA or Nintendo Game Boy Advance SP Black, and it is awesome with the Legend of Zelda Minish Cap inside of it. That is the last time I played it until the charger broke, and then I cannot finish the game. And then I have a PlayStation 1 behind it. I think it's the first edition. It's not PS1, but it is PlayStation. For some reason, there's no box. Maybe my mom or my dad just throw it away because we didn't think any sentimental value of the box. So yeah. And then right next to it's all the boxes that all of my belongings, you know, like my processor box. And then there's my Pixel, and then my mouse, Logitech. And so yeah. That's it, fellas. That is all my belongings, what I use now, and what I'm my equipment basically. Tune in next time where I will be talking about how to grow your YouTube channel in Southeast Asia influenced by Western media or Western creator. Yeah, that title, dang. Thank you so much for watching. If you like what you see, you can leave a like, and if you want to support me, hit that subscribe button. Q&A on 1,000 subs. Heck yeah. 1k subs, 1,000 subs. I'm doing a huge Q&A. If you want to ask me right now, just leave a comment and I will be answering you soon if I have 1,000 subs. So subscribe.